most engaging inquirer yet.
Good morning and welcome back sa Panahon TV. May iba't ibang climate types ang ating bansa. Halimbawa na lang sa kanlurang bahagi ng bansa na mas madalas ang ulan tuwing may habagat. At may ilang bahagi naman ng bansa ang mas mainit ang panahon. Tingnan natin ang weather update mula sa Pag-asa. Ayon dito, malaking bahagi ng Luzon ang makakaranas pa rin ng all good weather condition kabilang na dito ang Metro Manila. Ang temperatura natin aabot ito ng hanggang sa 34 degrees Celsius. Pero dahil sa epekto ng hanging habagat, mararanasan ng ilang mga pag-ulan sa Lawag, Olongapo, pati na rin dito sa Puerto Princesa. Samantala sa Baguio City, good weather condition at ang temperatura dyan nasa pagitan ng 17 to 26 degrees Celsius. Samantala sa Visayas, ayon sa tala ng Pag-asa, maasahan naman ang generally fair weather condition sa Tacloban, Iloilo, Bacolod, gayon din dito sa Metro Cebu. Sa kabila ng maalinsangan na panahon at maaliwanan sa panahon na ito, posible pa rin yung ilang mga pag-ulan, pagkidlat at pagkulog, lalo na tuwing hapon o kaya naman ay sa gabi. Ang temperatura, maaari itong umabot ng hanggang sa 34 degrees Celsius. Sa Mindanao area naman, good weather condition sa Cagayan de Oro, Metro Davao, gayon din dito sa Zamboanga City. Ang magandang panahon na ito ay iral mula umaga hanggang sa tanghali. Pero sa hapon o gabi, nariyan na at posible na yung ilang mga pag-ulan, pagkidlat at pagkulog. Ang temperatura sa mga lugar na ito, nasa pagitan niya ng 24 to 34 degrees Celsius. Isang buhawi sa North Cotabato ang sumira sa 10 bahay sa barangay Buwayan noong Lunes. Ayon sa Disaster Office ng probinsya, dahil daw ito sa Intertropical Convergence Zone na naranasan nitong mga nakaraang araw, kung saan nagkakaroon ng pagsasalubong ng dalawang magkaibang hangin. Nasira din ang ilang mga puno ng saging at buko na tinamaan ng buhawi. Ayon sa mga pamilya na nasiraan ng bahay, mabuti na lamang daw ay nag-aani sila ng palay nang maganap ang insidente. Nangako naman ang lokal na gobyerno na maabutan ng tulong ang mga pamilyang naapektuhan. Kasabay ng paghitik sa bunga ng mga mangga ay ang pagdami naman ng populasyon ng mga giant clams sa Puerto Princesa, Palawan. Ito ay matapos ang matagumpay na pag-fertilize sa higit 9 milyong itlog ng mga clam na isinagawa ng Malampaya Foundation Incorporated. Layunin ng organisasyon ang protektahan at paramihin ang marine life tulad ng giant clam. Sa katunayan daw, pahirapan ang pagpaparami ng mga giant clam, lalo na ang tridacna ng isang uri nito. Dahil nung una pa lang ay kakaunti na ang bilang ng mga ito. Malaking tulong sa mga isda at mga nabubuhay sa dagat ang maraming bilang ng mga clams sa dagat dahil nagbabalanse nito ang marine life. Ang laban para sa ikabubuti ng kalikasan nagsisimula sa bawat isa sa atin. Kung magkakaisang lahat para sa iisang layunin, sigurado ang tagumpay na aabutin. Pakinggan natin ang kwento ng isang kababayan natin na may puso para sa kalikasan.
The numbers are out there. The Philippines is the third biggest contributor worldwide of single-use plastic or plastic use in general. So we need to act fast because it's affecting us the most. So instead of being a part of the problem, maybe we can be a part of the solution. Hi, I'm Andrew Fernandez. I'm a hotelier by trade. I run the resort operations for Henan Lagoon Resort in Boracay Island. I'm a core member of Plastic Free Bohol and I'm the founder of Plastic Free Boracay. Personally, my story is actually not interesting. Some might find it funny. I was going through a tough breakup, to be honest, and I was just looking for ways to be very productive. I was always a volunteer at heart, so besides doing orphanages, I helped out the Rotary Club. It was just another thing to do because it was only one Saturday every month back then. So I decided to show up. I think it was an October cleanup in 2017, and I've been hooked since then. We choose different touristy beaches. For example, we'll do Alona, we'll do Dumaluan, we'll do different coves. When we come back after a month or two, for some reason, there's more trash. But then we realized because the tide was bringing in a lot of trash. Plastic-free Bohol for me is very effective because besides doing the beach cleanups, which for us is a lipstick service, it's only temporary. We can clean it up, but people are gonna come back and have picnics and litter it all over again, and the tide brings in a lot of trash. So it's only a temporary fix. The good thing about us is we have a voice. So to some extent, what we're trying to do is just dig deep, just keep on doing it. Eventually now, hopefully, we're seeing a lot better in terms of beautification. We're seeing a lot less garbage. I started plastic-free Boracay out of habit. But the thing I noticed was there are a lot of neglected spaces. I call it the ghosts of parties past. You know, bottle caps, cigarette butts. You'd be random pieces of plastic that, you know, they were either wrapping a cigarette or something, and they were still all around the beach. And I said I could bring that healthy habit which I had in Bohol and start anew and start it in Boracay. First of all, I have some pull as a manager. I could drag people, right? So it started off with that. Then little by little, because of Instagram and Facebook, luckily I got featured. People from Smile Magazine and Cebu Pacific contacted me. Then as the reach became wider, people would message on Instagram and they would schedule to join a cleanup. We don't pick up a lot of trash. It's about probably a sack or half a sack, but it's all micro trash. Cigarette butts, things that you forget, like a rolled up ATM receipt, all the random things that you'd think that people would, like the small toys to make sandcastles that tourists leave behind, a slipper, all these things, touristy activities, a sachet, sunglasses that's left behind, almost everything. The hardships, to be honest, is just really human nature. Sa Pilipino, uso sa ating ngingas-kugon. Second, just plain katamaran. For example, for us, we do our cleanups at 6 a.m. every Sunday morning. We start in Willis Rock in Station 1, and we try to go all the way to the end of Station 3. Why do we do it that early? So it's still not too hot. At the same time, we also do it that early on a Sunday because we're anticipating that a lot of people went out to party or drinking Saturday night. So they'd be careless and throw cigarette butts here and there. So we'd pick those up. So that was our agenda. So it's hard for somebody to attract a person to wake up Sunday morning, which is normally you reserve for sleep. There are really days I've gone alone, especially when the weather's bad. They will think, it's raining, nobody's gonna show up. But I still kind of soldiered through. So it's really a challenge to get people to appear and come consistently. The tourism industry is expanding, so it can't be helped. Dumadami yung tao eh. So just like anywhere, so any destination, whether it's a beach, it's a mountainside resort, it's gonna be the same challenge. Ang maganda lang is, right now, maraming conscious na tourists. I can see it all the time. Tourists who pick up trash that's not theirs. A lot of those who help out and volunteer are not from that area. Kasi na-appreciate nila yung ganda ng lugar eh. They traveled far and wide and ended up living there kasi they fell in love with the place. But people who live there, they took it for granted kasi nga they see the beauty all the time. Yung pagiging maganda, magka-partner yan sa malinis eh. They're not mutually exclusive eh. Ang isang lugar, gumaganda dahil malinis. Hopefully, people remember that those two pair well. Especially the tourism, ang advocacy natin is to push tourism. So we really also have to push, kumbaga, being clean. So whether it's being environmentally friendly, choosing the right materials for our projects, it's all in one bubble. I'm inviting everyone to do your part, our part. Kasi my plastic battle is not mine, it's our battle. So it doesn't matter what your age is, it doesn't matter gaano kalaki sweldo mo, we can all do our part. Be more than a keyboard warrior. Please join us in our fight against plastic.
Hindi hahantong sa rehabilitasyon ang mga paraiso ng bansa kung preserbasyon ang uugaliin. Maging disiplinado sa mga lugar na bibisitahin ngayong holiday at alamin ang weather condition para mas ma-enjoy ang bakasyon. Sa Bigan at Banawe, Paghandaan ng maulan na panahon ngayong araw. Sa Banawe, nasa 15 to 23 degrees Celsius lamang ang temperatura dyan. Samantala, all good weather condition naman ang maaasahan ngayong araw sa Anilao at Puerto Galera. Ang temperatura sa mga lugar na ito nasa pagitan ng 23 at maaring pumalo ng hanggang sa 33 degrees Celsius. Samantala, maulan na panahon din ang mararanasan sa Naga City, El Nido, Boracay at Camiguin. Ang mga pag-ulan na ito ay epekto ng hanging habagat. Ang temperatura sa mga lugar na ito nasa pagitan niya ng 24 to 34 degrees Celsius. Bukod sa pangangalaga sa tubig dagat, dapat ding pangalagaan ang sarili at umiwas sa mga pagmumula ng disgrasya. Kaya narito ang ilang mga paraan para sa iyong safe and fun vacation.
Be safe sa inyong swimming escapade. Bantayang mabuti ang mga bata at siguruhing meron silang suot na life jacket. Suriin muna ang lalim ng dagat bago mag-dive. Siguruhing walang tatama ang bagay at iuna ang paa sa pagtalon. Alamin ang ibig sabihin ng warning flags. Lumangoy malapit sa lifeguard. Huwag lumangoy kung may pagkidlat at pagkulog. Uminom ng sapat na tubig at gumamit ng sunscreen. Huwag lumangoy kung nakainom ng alak. Huwag hawakan ng mga hayop at halamang dagat. Have a safe and happy trip, isang paalala mula sa Panahon TV.
Alamin naman natin ang datos kaugnay sa tidal level. Narito ang ilang mga tala.